Thank you, my loves.
Good evening, everyone. Hello, happy New Year's Eve. Welcome to Chanting for Change. I'm Teri Angel here with my co-host Karen Palmer. Hi, Karen.
Hi.
Our beautiful chanting family tonight, Auntie Jean. Welcome.
Hello, everyone. Happy New Year.
Charming Charlie.
Hello, everyone. Happy New Year.
And Christine Elizabeth.
Yep, and Sunny.
And Sunny. And our Grace Isa is with us tonight.
Happy New Year. And cheers, cheers.
So we're doing a cheers, I think. My cheers with tea.
Mine with wine.
And mine's with my voice. Cheers.
I'm everybody.
I got a little some candle.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Happy New
New
Year.
Year.
Happy
Yes.
New Year.
Happy New Year to everyone.
Happy New Year. Yeah.
We're saying goodbye to this beautiful year and hello to an amazing 2023, stress-free in
Yes.
2023.
Good. Bye. 2022.
We will free.
Farewell.
And there's our miracle Marlene wishing us a happy new year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this is so
Happy New Year.
our last
Yeah.
night of this year. Wow. And then tomorrow we start a brand new tradition with A Course in Miracles at
Oh, yes.
tomorrow night. And I think we're going to have some new faces coming into the Zoom to talk to us about A Course in Miracles. I love that. And thank you, Karen. Thank you so much for the idea to do that. I'm just loving on it.
Thank you for always jumping on board whenever I ask. Thank you for always being so supportive and loving. I appreciate you so much.
Oh, I appreciate you. And, you know, we always know when Spirit leads and says, do this. And
Yep.
all right, well, we're ready to chant. And the first one is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. So Karen, if you'll talk about that, I will type it in.
Okay, so this is where we're going to chant 3 times slow, and then we'll chant 108 times all together as our beautiful family. Beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number. Then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in a short meditation on freedom, and then we'll go into our second chant. So we declare that all obstacles be removed.
Oh, my God.
Ganapataye Namaha.
We declare that all barriers, conflicts, and violence be removed.
Om
Ganapataye Namaha. We declare that all illusions and illness be removed. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam 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 Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Gam
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Gam
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Om Gam
Namaha. Om
Ganapataye
Gam Ganapataye
Om Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam
Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om
Om
Gam
Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha. Om
Om
Gam
Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha. Om
Om
Gam
Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha. Om
Om
Gam
Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha. Om
Om
Gam
Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Om
Om
Gam
Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Gam
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Om Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Om
Gam
Gam
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam
Om
Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam
Om Gam
Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
No,
Om Gam Ganapataye Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Gam Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Gam Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Gam Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Gam Ganapataye
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Om Gam
No,
Om
Gana,
Gam
Gana,
Ganapataye
Pay.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Namaha.
Om Ganapataye
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Pay
Om
Namaha.
Gam Ganapataye
Om
Om Gam Ganapataye
Pay
Om Gam
Gana.
Ganapataye Namaha Gam Ganapataye Namaha Om
Namaha.
Gam Ganapataye
Pay
Namaha Om
Namaha.
Gam Ganapataye
Hey, hey, Nama.
Let's take a big breath into our heart center. When we release, break through those barriers and remove those obstacles, our spirit just soars, goes higher and higher with the vibration. And right now, we're just celebrating so many things. Let's celebrate freedom. Let's celebrate our ability to think and make choices and make decisions and go forward freely into the next part of what we're celebrating tonight. We're celebrating love, celebrating light. And we're going to do that with our next chant. But first, we're celebrating all these people coming in with us. Our Brookie Woodside and Dylan and baby Maxwell. They're
Yep.
tonight in Pennsylvania. Hello, hello.
Oh.
Marisol Soto. Hello, darling. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year's to you. And our Prachetta is here. Happy New Year, Prachetta, Prachir, Goofy. Thank you for being here with us.
And Sunny.
Yes, and Sunny has been with us chanting as well. So, Karen, we have a full house. How about that next chant? I'll type the words in.
All right. This is where we're ushering in the miracles for 2023. This is where we can really, really see one another and really witness the light and the oneness and the love that we see and all the beings that we are so blessed to have as our global family. Such a blessing to have our global family coming together here. So we'll do this 3 times slow, and then we'll do our 108 count all together. Beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number. Then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in the next part of our session. So we declare that all are accepting, aligning, allowing, and awake. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. We declare that all are happy and healthy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. We declare that all live in peace and harmony and are open and ready to receive miracles. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo, 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 Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam 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 Myoho Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Go back into our hearts. Focus now on the energy of love. Focus on your true being, which is love, unconditional, no strings attached. And I just want to read this quote from Yogananda that says, I am a spark from the infinite. I am not flesh and bones. I am light. So breathe that in. Breathe in the fact that we are spirit. And we're going to chant Om 3 times. Om is the cosmic sound of God. And we give all honor and glory to God. And then we'll stay in our hearts for a moment where that light is, and just let that flow up to our brains and do the heart-brain coherence. And then we'll give that love away to the world. So take a breath in, and let's begin the chanting of Om. Now let's take a moment of silence to really dig in there deep and pull in all that love that's in our heart and give it away to the world. So you breathe in love, breathe in light, breathe in peace and joy. And on the out breath, just see it flowing from you into the world. We're connecting heart to heart with every being on earth. Let everything that has energy receive what we are sending forth. Om Shanti Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. Let's all take one more breath of peace in our heart and send that deep into the heart of Mother Gaia. Let's do a heart healing on this last day of the year. Sending the peace down into the center and trusting and knowing that Gaia is going to bring it back up into the hearts of everyone on the planet. Om Shanti. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Prachetta, so lovely. Prachetta says, thanks so much, family, for making me start my year 2023 in such a fantastic way. I am blessed. We are blessed to have you, Prachetta. So every night, we make a declaration that there is peace on earth. And the words that we say are not just words. When we chant, when we pull in that energy into our hearts, we really feel it. We really know that what we are doing is sending out a wave of love that makes a difference. It has to start inside of each of us. So on this last day of 2022, we're going to say this all together. We're going to say the words that we declare there is peace on earth. And we declare that peace begins inside of us. So 3, 2, 1. We
declare
that
that there is peace on earth,
and
we declare that peace begins
inside
inside of us.
So it is.
always.
Praise.
and forever.
Amen.
Amen.
Charlie.
Oh, yes. This is something we've been doing for 943 days now, and we are a group known as the
Peace for peace.
For Peace. That would be us.
That is us, and that is all of you watching
Out
and
there.
with us.
Exactly.
Oh, how beautiful. What a beautiful night. And Grace Isis.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you. So, do we think we should, well, why don't you all tell me which one we should start with? Should we do the hills or?
The hills was our first one. So let's
All right,
Yeah.
let's do that to close the year.
Yeah.
And it's wonderful. So we say, the hills are alive with the sound of chanting and the sprinkling of peace and the smile on faces, because peace is coming around the mountain when we chant. Peace is coming around the mountain when we chant. Peace
We
is
got
coming around the mountain. Smiles on people's faces. Peace is coming around the mountain when we chant and be kind.
And
Thank you.
I don't know if you can see it. It says, kindness matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when we spread that kindness and we're sending it out to the world, which is what we do every night, it does matter. It does make a difference.
Yes.
Thank you. So, ending a year, does anyone want to say anything to each other here on Zoom or to our family that's tuning into us right now?
Yeah. Thank you for the very nice way up and have a great and a happy new year and keep it safe and Robin and be kind and Robin, you throw away baby with dogs and cats.
That is
My Sonny is my doggy, so she with me.
Well, we've all had, some of us have had a tough year. And some of us has had a lot of good things happen this year. But the most important thing is the love has grown and you can feel the peace and you can feel the anticipation that there's going to be peace on the world very soon for everyone. So I love you all very much. And next year might be a hard year, but you know what? We'll get through it together because we all love each other. So I think next year's going to be a wonderful year. So Happy New Year to everyone. I love you so much and be kind.
Yeah, I want to just say that we have been so blessed to have each other in each other's lives, to really feel this oneness and know the absolute and see the absolute in each other and see that original innocent self as each and every one of us has awoken to that experience here. And I believe that it's spreading. It's to the mass media. There's a wonderful show, if you have a chance to see it, called The Gift, Kindness Going Viral. And it's on YouTube also, but it was on CBS as a news show, a full hour-long news show. So to me, that is a confirmation. In 2014, when I made the wish that global kindness go viral, and I used social media to witness that and watch that happen, I was also shown a vision of what was to come. And this is what we are experiencing now in 2023 coming up. We've as beautiful Auntie Jean did say, we've come through some challenges, all of us together, but I like to think of them as transformations, not challenges. I think of all the things that have happened as a beautiful, beautiful transcendence from anything that wasn't love, anything that wasn't unity and peace. And we're really starting to see that if it's not peace, if it's not unity, if it's not love, we're just not interested, you know? And I think that the more that we find that voice, and there is nothing to be against, it's always to be connected with the absolute in all, in everyone. And even if you disagree with somebody and somebody doesn't have the same beliefs as you, or doesn't have the same conditioning and programming that you have had, just accept them. Accept them just as they are and love them, because we are all children of this love and light. We are all children just playing in this playground together. So let's just really, really 2023 stress-free, living free, stress-free in 2023. Me and Teri were on the phone and she said that out loud and it stuck. It hit so hard. It hit me right in the heart. And I've signed all of my cards that I've shared it with everybody. Every other person has said it back to me. So let's strengthen that idea. Stress-free in 2023.
Teri, Charlie. Well, I was just going to say how marvelous and how wonderful life is, creation is, and each and every one of us is. It's been a wonderful year with its ups and downs, pulls and pushes, but it's been a year for growth. Small sprouts, large bursts. And it's brought with it an awareness that we are all one, as Karen says, and also as Auntie Jean said, and our lights are shining. And we just have to move forward now into another time frame. The years are markers, benchmarks to guide us to the growth that we're here to experience, the creativity. So we are given a divine time frame. That's what the year is. And it's always, I like to look at it as, with all its rough edges, it's another new one coming. And I kept hearing this tune in my head, and I think we all know it, of Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Hark the Herald Angels sing. Light is born within us all. Peace on earth and mercy, kindness. We are one within the world, and we are all connected to God. Let's keep that tether strong, because it's what guides us and brings us all together. Thank you. Thank you for this platform. Thank you for the space and the energy within us all, that we're sharing it. We're sharing it. Love never fails. And there's hope. Thank you.
I would like to thank Teri and Karen for starting this chanting 943 days ago. And it's been such a wonderful journey that we've been on together. Just being together every night, and all the, the memories and all the nice things we've done together. And yeah, it's just been one beautiful night after another. Yeah. And I did pull a card and I did pull a reading, so so I don't know. I'll do the card first, but it came out the Six of Water, and it was memories, childhood, and nostalgia. And it goes from the book. fond memories of family and friends, relationships in simpler times may elicit a yearning for the way things used to be. It's wonderful to look back and revisit happy recollections, but be sure not to idolize the years gone by. Recall the past clearly and accurately so that you may also enjoy present for its own unique and magical place in your life. Old friends, romantic partners, or acquaintances may suddenly resurface. This card may also indicate issues surrounding children or childhood. Take time to focus on children in your life. Get in touch with your own inner child and allow yourself to indulge in simple play. This may be a good time to resolve old baggage or emotional wounds involving partners, parents, school years, or growing up. Angel message. Sometimes looking backward can point the way forward. It can remind you of old dreams you like to revive or past of yourself you'd like to reclaim. Other times it can be an anchor that keeps you from sailing into unfamiliar waters, pursuing new horizons. We are always happy to help you rekindle old passions or let go of things that no longer serve you. All you have to do is ask. Additional meaning, anniversary, loving kindness, being innocent of wrongdoing, rekindling an old romance, an instant connection with a new friend. It's almost like a New Year's resolution card.
Yes.
That's not like
You
that.
know, so
I
I asked to pull the
walk and
for
then
the year, for us, for as a group, and that's what it was. So
Thank you, Charles.
it shows the light, though.
Mhm.
So
Thank
anyway,
you.
so that was the card, and the reading was from Saint Teresa of Avila.
Oh,
Thank you.
I gave all my heart. I gave all my heart to the Lord of love, and my life is so completely transformed that my beloved one has become mine, and without a doubt, I am his at last. When the hunter from paradise releases his piercing arrow at me, my wounded soul fell in his loving arms, and my life is so completely transformed that my beloved one has become mine. And without a doubt, I am his at last. He pierced my heart with his arrow of love and made me one with the Lord who made me. This is the only love I have to prove, and my life is so completely transformed that my beloved one has become mine. And without a doubt, I am his at last.
Thank you, Charlie.
Yeah.
Such a beautiful energy, Saint Teresa. I've connected with her many times, and I feel that she was one that suffered a lot and faced a lot of challenges in her physical being. And it's interesting, Gracie, that you brought up a Christmas hymn. I was with Ruth today, and there was it was like a little wall hanging that had the words from one of my favorite hymns, and it is well with my soul.
Yes.
And I told Ruth, I said, that absolutely probably is my most favorite hymn of all. And I said, and the story behind it is quite amazing. And she didn't know the story behind it. And I don't think many people really know it.
Yes.
The person who wrote that hymn, he had sent his family ahead of him on a ship, and the ship sank, and all of his family perished. And when he received the news of that, that's when he wrote that hymn, that beautiful hymn It is well with my soul. And the words to it are just so amazing. And it talks about no matter what comes our way, no matter what life brings us, we still hold firm to our faith and to our belief that it is well. All is well. And like Marietta teaches us, everything is working perfectly. It may not look perfect, you've lost your whole family. It may not look like perfection, but he was able to draw on his faith and his trust in the divine and say, it is well with my soul. And look at how many people know that hymn and love the words in the hymn without even knowing the energy behind it. But to me, it is so powerful once you do know, once you're aware of what that's all about. And I love that the card that you drew, Charlie, had us to think about and reflect on the things that have happened. When we come upon a milestone, like this is a milestone, the end of one year and going into a new year, it's good to take that reflection. And Auntie Jean, I know you've been doing that with your journey over this past year. I've been on the road for 2 years. So this is the perfect time for me. And I'm going to do that when we get off of here, just to sit and say, okay, what happened this year that's really sticking out for me? And I encourage all of us to do that. Take something with you into 2023, a lesson that you learned, a blessing that you had, some love that you can pull on in your heart and bring it as a celebration going into the new year. Release everything else. Let go of everything that's tethering you down and trying to hold you back in your energy. And let's go into this 2023 with our eyes wide open, welcoming it, welcoming the newness and the freshness, and bringing that energy with us to make the intention. I'm setting the intention. This is going to be stress-free in 2023. It's going to be an amazing, powerful, beautiful year. And that is my intention. And I'm just thrilled that it's here. It's only a couple of hours away. And
Yes.
welcome it with open arms. So I hope that you all do too. And I just want to thank everyone for your words, such beautiful words. We are family. And I know it was divinely inspired for Karen and I to have that conversation and to bring it online for 40 days.
We're
And now we're going to do 50. Now we're committing to 50 days for the Course in Miracles, but we both have already talked about, we know it's probably not going to stop.
No, and we
We
encourage
just follow the prompts.
Yes,
We just follow the prompts.
exactly. And that's what life is all about, connecting into your higher self and saying, what would you have me do? Or as Karen teaches us, what would love have me do here? So,
What if we are love's presence?
I read a post today somewhere where, like you said, reflect on what happened through the year. So as you go through your day or year, write something down and put it in a jar, like every day, or whatever made you happy or made you feel good or whatever. And then at the end of the year, you can go back and look at all the things that you wrote and remember.
that's right. And
That's a really sweet thing to do as a family. That would be a really sweet thing to do with a family too.
Yeah, just have a special place to put, oh, this happened and made me smile or made my day or,
And we're
agree
starting
with
the
you.
gratitude base tomorrow. On the first of the year, we're starting gratitude base. So every day, pick one person and tell them that you're grateful for them. And don't keep it inside of you. Share it with them.
Oh,
I heard something today that made a lot of sense to me. Maybe it'll help someone else. Someone said not to think of the chaos in the world. Don't think of it as chaos. Think of it as recalibration. That's what's happening in the world, is we're recalibrating. And then the other amazing thing, I stayed up the other night, all night.
Oh, Auntie
I
Jean.
was seeing a program about quantum physics.
Mhm.
And they have discovered something where something in one area seems like it can fly, the meaning or the understanding can fly clear across even the country, even the galaxy, and be understood in
Mhm.
that area. They don't even know, they can't understand it. And they're calling it entanglement. But what a lot of people are saying, and which is what I think, that's God, that's spirit.
Mhm.
It's something that can't be explained by natural laws because it's spirit. And
Mhm.
we are family, we are one. And that just reinforced my feelings about that. So I wanted to share it. You know,
Thank you. That's awesome. More
Yeah.
confirmation.
and
Just like
more-
the angels told us, Teri, right? We humans love confirmation. We also like to complicate things.
we do.
Yeah. And
So
Yeah.
let's not complicate. Let's
Mm.
just take that as a wonderful confirmation. And the same
Yes,
thing
and
with the
accept
gift
it.
and the kindness going viral, having a news show that was on a whole hour, not just a snippet of somebody being kind, a full hour show dedicated to this wonderful man, Steve Hartman, who is a newscaster who I'm going to reach out to because I really feel like he will be an amazing asset to We the World and all the work that Teri's doing with the Peace on Earth tour. I think he will be, because and that's the thing. Hashtag kindness going viral. Whenever you do anything that's kind, no matter what it is, it doesn't matter what it is, just stick it in your social media with a hashtag kindness going viral. And it's not about getting recognition, it's about tracking the power of kindness. And what they did was at MIT, I won't tell the whole story, but what they did at MIT was they studied how kindness can go viral. And they showed that one person, just one person, doing one act of kindness can reach 1 million people. And that's how and I'll encourage you to go watch it. It's on YouTube, or if you have catch up, it's on CBS. It was on CBS. It was on a major news station. So it's in it, but you can watch the replays and all the wonderful people. There was this beautiful, beautiful woman who was a hairdresser who went out to people who were struggling and were homeless and she had brought her chair and she brought her van, and she made it so loving and it was a human touch. It was that connection, and the people really, really responded to it. It's a beautiful, beautiful reminder to all of us that everyone has gifts that they can share. Everyone. And think about that in 2023. Think about your gifts and think about how you have been given so much and how you can easily ripple that somewhere in some way. It doesn't have to be a big thing. They were even talking about just holding the door open and smiling at somebody.
Yeah, I love that. And you know what I'm going to encourage all of us to do? We are starting the gratitude base tomorrow. So when you post, if you do post on social media who you're grateful for, do the hashtag kindness going viral. That's an act of kindness when you tell somebody I'm grateful for you. So I'll do that. That's my
hashtag kindness going viral.
I'd like to what Prachetta has, and then I know we need to get off of here. Prachetta says, I'm thankful for peace, love, good health, and happiness in 2023. With 2022, I buried fear, unhappiness, and my hypochondriac self. I welcome happiness and joys in mine and my family's lives.
Lovely.
And then she gives gratitude for us. We're so grateful for you, for
Thank
chanting.
you.
Thank you for being here.
So you were doing kappa tomorrow?
Tomorrw Sunday will be an afternoon kappa. Afternoon kappa
Ye-
at 2:00.
Yep, I will come on.
Okay.
Trying to.
All right, so let's get on.
I'll be done with cleaning the house.
Have to do those chores. This has been so beautiful tonight. Thank you all. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for bringing love into this place and sending it out to the world. I love all of you so very much. And me and my beautiful sister, Karen, the creators of Chanting for Change, are just so thrilled to be here with our chanting family, Auntie Jean, Charlie, Christine, Sunny, and Grace Isis, and all of you who joined in virtually. Thank you. Thank you. Many, many blessings for a happy new year, for good health. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be abundant. And let's just send that out every day, that feeling of love and light. Take good care, everyone. Stay in your heart and stay blessed. And
Namaste, y'all. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
2023.